Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm gonna show you my experiments I've been doing. Basically, trying to find a suitable body for some floating smart doll heads I had, and just trying to find the head for the like ABS plastic body. This head is milk skin color, and it's the old one, well, oldish now. Originally, this belonged to Kizuna anniversary, but her face up was completely revamped. So this was from the Chaos heads. So it was modified by one of the face up artists for me. Her eye sockets were literally shrunk with some putty in there, and so you can see the orange head cap. So you can see this is another smart doll head, and this was a custom face up too by one of these talented UK artists. I keep sending most of my dolls to her. So originally I tried to find the bodies for these floating heads, because this is a milk color, as I said, and I use her body for one of the other heads, which I like, Genesis, because I like the realistic sculpts, or more realistic dolls kind of heads. So right, I was so pleased to modify Obitsu 60 centimeters body. This is a really old body. They suspend it now. I mean, they stopped doing it. If you can find it, it's a perfect alternative for the smart doll head, as you can see. The modification took me 5 minutes, and I used obviously one of these heads, which not the original ones, well, the original smart doll, but I mean they're from the cow's like a line. So it's original Mirai mold, and it was brand new. It's already got a lot of stains in it. So what I wanted to show you is how I modified it. So on 60 centimeters body, they have got this like a hook, which can twist like in minifees. People who got minifees, you got this. They know in BGDs you got like a hook which you can twist and just release the doll. So as you can see, I only literally needed to modify very slightly. So I will show you how much I cut. So these tiny pieces, you probably can't even see them. I don't know if you can. These tiny pieces is what I had to take off. Oh, okay, whatever. Take off from the inside head. I heated the vinyl with a hairdryer, and it was quite easy to cut. But I was very careful, because I thought I don't want to damage it. However, if I would damage it, it's not a big deal. The Obitsu comes with this holder, which you just can place inside, and just put this piece on the top. I didn't use it. I used it as a template to cut the hole, but I actually ended up cutting a really tiny hole, because the vinyl was so soft after the heating. It's literally slid in perfectly fine. Now obviously it's hard. It will be impossible to remove it unless you heat it up. So for this Haruko, sorry, I'm butchering the mold name, they got quite a big hole in here, which covered by this. So, but I was, like I said, I was quite pleased that I can now use this head. I put it on the body and actually use it in photography, rather just it's sitting in a box. And this body came in this horrible condition. It was completely floppy, but I managed to tighten it all up. I thought I need to change the knees, and like I said, Parabox stopped making this body, so finding anything for it is pretty much impossible now. But it's quite a good substitute for smart doll body. If you find this one. Let me show you, because some 60 centimeter body, they're a bit different. So this one is this particular one with quite pleasant, with quite pleasant shapes to it, because some of them can come with a really horrible like torso in here, which I don't like. But as you can see, she's all miscolored and mismatched, and her feet is different color and everything. I think it's very old body and had its share. So yeah, I'm really pleased about that. Another body I found is suitable for smart doll is this. So this is plastic from AliExpress. This original company. It's not a knockoff or anything like that. It's not a recast. It's just a plastic doll. And this is from the original shop, who actually a factory who makes them. Original, not the knockoff. So this is amazing doll by itself. Actually, her faceplate can be removed, and that's what you can see inside. So I originally bought it because I kind of recognized this hook as suitable more or less for smart doll head, because you see there is quite a small hole, but once you heat it up, you can squeeze it in, and I did it. I don't want to show it now, but trust me, you can squeeze this hook inside, no problem, once it's properly heated. The only reason why I didn't go with this body anymore, like I decided that I would just use the original head, is because none of the skin colors of smart doll heads matches the body. So this is milk and this is cinnamon. So none of them actually do at all, which is unfortunate because the body is really good. It's slightly big in proportions to smart doll, taller and wider here. So the dresses, if it's tight fit for smart doll, it will be not suitable for this doll. Also, what I found is that I ordered some hands, and they changed very easily. I ordered some different hands, and they all already come with painted fingernails. The color actually is identical to what my Angelophilia have got, original blushing. There is a varieties of these dolls, by the way, so I'll link what I bought exactly, because they also come without the faceplate, so the solid heads like this one. I'll show you. So sometimes these dolls come with the head which is like that. It's rooted halves, which is not bad actually. It's only £5 I think I paid for it. So my original thought for this particular head was I wanted to use this for this pregnant body. On my channel you can see one of the videos called Pregnant BGD or something. I still got this body and I still can't find the head for her. So the smart doll would not fit here, not because of this. I mean, it easily can be squeezed once the vinyl heated. The only problem, the neck is too thick. So the neck, you see, so it will be basically catching this. So you can see the blobs of hot glue. It's because I will show you what I did. I ruined the head, but doesn't bother me. It was quite cheap anyway. So yeah, the smart doll doesn't fit this body, and this body is different from this plastic I just showed you. It's very different. In fact, the different joints, the hands are not as aesthetically nice, and I don't think you can change anything here. It's actually rubber. It's bands. So it's more kind of made not cheaper. It's really kind of cheap and cheerful. So yeah, the head, you see what I did? I cut a humongous hole to feed that neck, but then again You can see, so she got really big neck, but it was my fault. I cut too much because I didn't heat enough and didn't want to go on. I mean, it works alright, but just looks a bit odd, I think. So yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you in terms of what's suitable for which body, suitable for what. And I'm really pleased that this Obitsu 60 centimeters definitely a good alternative for smart doll if you're careful with the body, and if you're lucky enough get your hands on brand new, but still have to be very careful because this body is tricky and needs lots of care. Proportion wise, it's very similar to smart doll. The only thing probably not as good, the buttocks is a bit weird, but that was my experiment so far. If you got any questions, please ask, and I'll try to obviously answer what I know. Thank you for watching, and see you later.